What do I see men and dads in today's society? What are they up against? Like, what challenges are they facing?
Yeah. What are the things, maybe you and I, when we grew up, we didn't have to deal with this, but there's some things now that, you know, are just helping to cause more challenge.
Well, I think a big part and where my work comes in is just this disconnection from self and this reliance on the external. So when we have trauma, we have stress, we tend to quit listening to our body, we disconnect, and then now we're reliant on the external. And that's not a great thing in today's society. If you look and you see the role models that are out there, kind of we were popping on, something I've been learning about is understanding the sacred masculine and versus the toxic masculine and the boy consciousness that we see from underdeveloped or shadow side of the masculine. And so a lot of our role models that we look up to as men, the tough guys, these are also the guys that aren't in touch with their emotions. They aren't in touch with their body. They're performing and showing the version of themselves to the world that they think is appropriate or cool or whatever that may be. But there's so much disconnection underneath that, so much, like lack of confidence, lack of believing in yourself and loving yourself. And so we're faking it till we make it, and we're not making it. And then we're passing that down to the next generation. And what I'm recommending is reconnecting with the body. And when we can do that, we can show up in different ways because we're present. We're not trying to think our way to safety by predicting the future and controlling that, or taking our past and projecting it onto the next generation or on our spouse or to the day. And so it takes quite the journey to develop that awareness and that intuition. But when we can do that, we step back into our humanness. We step back into a wider description of what it means to be masculine. That is to be safe, to be emotionally available. And it's not. I think we get put into these boxes that say, you got to suppress your emotions and you got to be tough and you got to do this and that. And it takes us away from ourselves. And so the journey is back to connecting with our body so that we can love ourselves and extend that to someone else.